think the fact you guys have done that the last couple weeks helps?
It helps in what way?
You're used to it. It's not a surprise anymore.
I guess you could say that from that standpoint. Yeah, I mean, it's no longer a surprise. There's no longer a surprise element to it. Yeah.
Who's getting cooped this week?
I mean, given the opportunity, I'll definitely try to go up there and make plays like that as much as I can. It's really a routine catch, so as long as I get the opportunities, then somebody will get cooped every week.
I don't know. That doesn't look like a routine catch, though. I mean, I know you talked about it after the game that a lot of folks don't recognize that about your game, but it just doesn't look like it's an easy play to make.
I mean, it felt pretty easy. I mean, something I've been doing like my whole life. So I guess imagine something that most people think is difficult that you've been doing for a long time. That's easy to you. So it's the same thing.
Did you happen to see that it was the most improbable catch of the year based on all those next-gen stats?
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know how they come up with those numbers, but it was impressive, I guess.
What's your mindset on, as you approach your week? I know you just want to help the quarterback in any way that you can. But when you talk about how you have to do that communication every day about routes and guys you're going against and stuff like that, are you doing that with both Deshaun and PJ to try to make sure you guys are all on the same page?
I mean, no. I mean, Deshaun seems like he's going to practice today. So I'll be communicating with Deshaun this week, barring any setback or anything like that.
So you kind of expect him to play this week?
I don't know. You have to ask Deshaun. I don't know.
Hey, Mario, we've covered some of this ground before, so forgive me. When one side of the ball is playing as well as like this defense is now, and I know you experienced some of this maybe with Oakland and at Alabama, how galvanizing can it be when you have one side of the ball playing at such an elite level?
Extremely galvanizing. I know, just me personally, when I see the defense making plays, it makes me want to make plays out there. Like after the game, after I made that catch, Miles came up to me. He was like, "Yeah, that one got me up out of my seat." And so it's the same way with me. Like when he makes a sack or a strip sack or something like that, it's gonna get me up out of my seat. It's gonna make me say, "Okay, I gotta step my game up." Same thing.
You guys played so many home games early in the season. 4 of the first 5. I think 5 of the next 7 are on the road. So just how do you guys become a good road team and win away from home?
It all comes down to the same thing, blocking, tackling, execution of the plays. It's really no different. I mean, there's a different element to it by playing on the road with the crowd noise and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you have to block all that out and just play football.
Did you tell PJ to talk to Jacoby?
No, I did not. He surprised me. He just came in one day and was like, "Yeah, I talked to Jacoby last night." I was like, okay. But that just showed me how serious he was and his approach to starting last week.
What did he show you during the game, PJ?
I mean, right from the first drive, we were driving the ball downfield. He was real confident and everything like that. But obviously it got stifled the drive. But he showed me a lot of confidence, and I got confident in his abilities. So I was ready to go out there and make some plays for him.
Kind of building off that, I mean, what similarities do you see in practice habits or in the way they execute between Deshaun and PJ?
Say it again.
Just how PJ and Deshaun are similar. I mean, what about one guy playing and the other one not is a smoother transition for you?
For the most part, every quarterback that I've played with have been similar in regards to just being a great leader, always being one of the hardest workers on the team. You always see him the first guy in, the last guy to lead. Always working extremely hard in the weight room. Always trying to get extra film study in with his guys. Most quarterbacks are generally like that, so that's how they're.
What kind of boost could it be if Deshaun is able to play after missing a couple of games?
That'd be a huge boost. I mean, Deshaun is our guy. You know what I mean? at the end of the day, we all know who Deshaun is. We've seen all the plays that he's been able to make throughout his career. Just like any other team, like you're confident when your starting guy is in the lineup 100%. So it'll be a huge move.